I grew up in Nogales, Arizona. I was born there, and I grew up there. A small town when I was born. Everybody knew everybody else. And it was wonderful, it was great. It's like one big family. My father decided that he wanted me to have a better education. So when I was 14 years old, he sent me to a military school in Virginia. Brought me to Tucson, put me on the train, and says, go. So I went from Tucson to Waynesboro, Virginia. My family, the Capin family, had stores in Nogales. We were in the retail business. So I came back to Nogales to work with the family. Nobody got any special treatment in the family business at all. You worked your way up. My father was the main buyer for the company. So he took me under his wing and taught me what I know or what I used to know. We were old-time merchants there. My grandfather bought his first store in 1922. He went to Nogales in 1919. So the family was well known in Nogales, Arizona, even southern Arizona, I should say. And they were very well known in northern Mexico because of all the charitable work they did, and that's how we all got involved. I guess it was 1988 when we started the Capin Scholarship Fund for graduates of Nogales High School who were underprivileged. We knew that there were a lot of children in Nogales High School who were graduating and did not have the wherewithal to continue their education. So we felt it would be worthwhile for the community if these kids got a good education, secondary education, and came back to Nogales. We have two funds, the Capin Scholarship Fund, and then when my son, I should say our son, Mark, passed away from cancer, he wanted to establish a fund for Mariposa Clinic, which is the big health clinic in Nogales, so they would have the wherewithal to buy equipment or to help underprivileged people, be able to go to a doctor and not have to worry about how they're going to pay for it. And that's how we got into that. My family, or the Capin family, was involved in the expansion of the hospital, buying equipment for the hospital, needed equipment for mammograms or other things, and we gave them money to do that. And when the hospital was expanding and they needed money to expand, the Capin family gave them $100,000. Well, building a business went hand in hand with the community, because when you were building a business, you needed customers. So if you worked in the community, in the political area of the community or the non-political, but you worked in different organizations, you made friends, you made acquaintances, and that helped the community, it helped our business. And that's why I joined the Arizona-Mexico Commission, to help the community. My interest was Nogales. I wasn't interested in Phoenix or anything else. I was interested in Nogales, making sure that Nogales was well represented in the state of Arizona and in Sonora, Mexico. And I made a lot of friends in Mexico. I knew the governors of Sonora very well. I knew the mayors of most of the towns, and they knew that I was interested in helping them as well as helping ourselves, knowing that we help somebody. That's what I get out of it, knowing that we help somebody. Scholarship or my son's foundation, we know that we help somebody. Somebody who needed help, we helped them.